Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders. Everything is still pretty intense. We are now at war with 3 of the 4 AI, and one of them, the Dwarf Druid over here, hasn't met anybody else, so if he decides to, he'll be sending his whole army at us, and that would be very unfortunate. Also, due to this, seafaring, I was kind of thinking I could build boats, but I don't have time to build boats. I don't know what I was thinking. I should not be doing that. Embrace darkness, maybe. No, we're going to take warrior culture at this point. And that way, enemy at the gates and enemy in domain will no longer be hurting our production in our cities. So if he's going to be sitting around here, this is a Warlord econ bonus, kind of a weird situational one, but this is a weird situation. Okay, 250. I don't have money. Alright, well, we are beating Argula pretty hard. She probably only has as well 3 or 4 cities, so... Well, she's a Dreadnought. Dreadnoughts, they do production better than anyone else, so... Especially with the AI econ bonuses, where she doesn't have to worry about mana for maintaining her mana fuel cells. Well, we're going to... Is this almost faster? It's going to cost me a little bit, but I want to clear this. This is going to be an easy fight. So we're actually going to do this first. Oh boy. Oh no, not auto combat. This will get us a little bit more money. A little bit more money, a little bit more experience. Right, these are all of our injured units. And what have you got? Civic Guard, Longsword, Cavalry, Archer. Nothing particularly special. I like playing as the humans, but they are very much the default. Very much the default. Doing that for the heal, we don't care about the fire damage or fire resistance, but this is our probably most valuable unit, at least for manual combat. For auto combat, the AI tends to be somewhat suicidal. Maybe we won't actually advance you too much. If we go here, well, actually we've got charge, we probably don't want them getting the first hit. Okay, well it's a little bit messy, but we're in range here, so they really... They're not going to take the shot. Okay, well in that case... I mean, we can just kill their civil guard. Civic Guard. Some experience on that unit. Nothing's in range. They gained nothing by defending in that situation. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna take the fight to us. Well, I don't think that's gonna go that well for you. It's a free action, might as well use it. Alright, well, we're gonna go up here. Oh, they got the crit. Really? Ah, their morale's not terrible. Avoid using the musket if we can help it. Alright, this is gonna be... a little bit messy. Well, that's the most valuable of them, so let's just get the experience on our hero. And we should have, yeah, more than enough to finish this guy off with all of our initiates here. So we took a couple of arrows, but it's not that big a deal. Medal on the mounted archer. Very nice. A nice clean combat. Gets us some money. Still not enough for this. It was 250, wasn't it? It's okay, we're not done. Now, do you have movement left? You do not. Okay, we're gonna go up here. I guess we're still using the mounted archer. Anything to worry about here? Two deep guards. They potentially hit the heroes pretty hard, and I guess also the mounted archer. But should be fine. Actually, if I remember right, we're not actually going to get anything for this. We're just going to get experience, but no money. No money for taking this out. It's okay. Experience is still useful. Why? Yeah, let's just use the arrows instead of the mouse. I don't know why I'm using the mouse. Okay, who is... Yeah, you can come this way. The boar is over here. You got nobody in range to protect this guy. He's not in defense mode. Let's just light him up. Do we get the kill with the archer? Probably. Don't even have to worry about long range, so we can stay nice and close to this area. You see how powerful the longbow's been for us from the start of the game. Well, this is that, but on a horse, so even better. Really, the main reason to play an Elven Warlord is probably this unit. Alright, how do we want to do this? We do have Overwhelm. They have First Strike, so that's going to negate our charge, but we have Overwhelm, so we can still hit them pretty hard. Is this our only... Oh no, we have two. They're both pretty injured. Oh, the other benefit to starting another fight is that we get another Guardian Flame, so we can do an extra heal. That's always cool. Do we want to take this guy out this turn? Yeah, if we could take out this deep guard, that would be really nice. I don't know if we can. And we have a lot of these units. Use your arrows. Okay, if you die, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yep, you are out of range. That's everything. Oh. Cool. Okay, you are... Evolve on Elite, gold medal rank. Okay, no, we want to get a kill with you, because then you upgrade into something that's actually kind of cool. So we're going to save the kill for you. Normally I'd save it for a hero, but... Oh. Okay, well... okay, you have high defense. You can... take the hit. And yeah, nobody will be able to get to you. Gold rank. Which temporarily gives you the extra stuff there, but it's fine. As for you, charge is pretty nasty. We also really don't want our archer to take the brunt of that. Although, I mean, the archer does have a lot of health now, but still, bad form to have the archer taking a bunch of hits. We'll go here where it's safe. And I guess if we do this... and then defend... yeah, you're not going to do a whole lot of damage. And you can defend as well. You, Berserker. We're probably going to get charged by a Boar Rider. Let's move you into position. Oh. I mean... I'm having trouble predicting what they're going to do, but that's because what they're doing doesn't really make sense. Like, I just killed a Boar Rider for free in this position. Okay, let's load up the damage. The Initiates do alright. You can... okay, well... if you do this, neither of you can reach anymore. So we can get the kill on our main hero. Sure. This is a tier 2 unit. All the shock bolts. Okay, that's the extent of your range, so let's back up here. Get to use the heal on somebody. Buff the Berserker, so he's going to hit harder and also resist the... well, okay, there's not that much fire damage there. And then we're just going to back off, because... for whatever reason... like, and even if they charge for these, they... I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Right, they're going to get barely into range, and then they're going to fortify. Which gives me time to get my units into position. If these two stick together, especially with the Firstborn, we're not probably going to take them out. But, let's... yeah, let's move these guys down here. And we're going to back off again. So we get a nice open arc with all of our ranged troops. Yeah. So we can't shoot them, but they can't. Now they're gonna spread out. They're gonna spread apart. Okay, well, I mean, leaves all of the firepower for this guy. Can we take him out? I wonder. It's not a bad position for him, I guess, relative to this, because... Well, I mean... I could run away. He's not in range of any of these. I could just back up another little bit. I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to rush in at this point. So... Get in range. Do a little bit of damage with these. Of course, do I have anything that would break his defense? Actually, I should have looked at that first. I do not have that ability. He's immune to fire, so we're not gonna light him on fire. We are fearsome. There's a chance that we can make him scared, but I don't think that's really gonna help in this situation. So let's move the berserkers up. Yeah. That doesn't take an action, so we'll just do it. Alright, how much health do you have left? 16? Oh, we can easily get that. I think I can just kill you with this guy. We're at 12. 12 to 18. It's a gamble. Get the experience there. Get the experience... Oh no, we want the level up on our main hero. Alright, well, in that case... Fire a single shot. This might kill if we... Okay, well that's gonna kill. Just use the musket. That was a very silly fight. Yeah, no money gained. Means that we can't afford this necromancer yet, but we did get a level up. Ah, Blood Brothers. All units in the hero's army gain strong will, which means 100% spirit resist and mind control immunity. Might be mildly useful against the rogue. I'm actually maybe not going to get this in this particular case. Because I don't foresee... Let's see, what mind control type stuff do we have to worry about? I guess a rogue does have bards and succubi. And we are against 2 rogues still, technically, so okay. We'll hold on to the skill points, maybe, unless something else really jumps out at me. But I think, aside from just more stats, there's nothing here I'm terribly excited about. Fire protection, maybe. No. No, we'll hold off. Okay, so we got the level and then didn't use it. So since we have the inn, we could actually hire somebody here. Flyer, Deep Guard, Farmer, Civic Guard. I guess the other problem is, now that this is open, the computer could use it as well, but we'll be fine. Alright, so we've got our armies here. This, Alright, so we leveled up, we got ourselves a Storm Sister. With no experience, and a completely boring default Storm Sister. Not actually all that exciting, but Stunning Touch is a good ability, and she has the stronger shock bolts. I mean, the advantage of the Initiate's one, the Lightning Shock does more damage, but it's a single shot, as opposed to the 3-shot, which has advantages, because when I'm running forward within 3 hexes, this is actually more effective if I'm moving a lot. But she is overall a better unit. Also, she has True Sight because she's support, so... Not that I guess really matters in this situation. So I should fight this. I'm not going to, because I'm probably going to take damage if I fight it. They're immune to lightning, which is my primary damage channel, and I want to get a turn of healing in before I throw myself at this walled city. But since I don't think that they have muskets yet, I'm not concerned about them having really good defense here. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be sending these battering rams in. I mean, it's a bit late. This would basically be leaving the city undefended. We are building Storm Sisters here, though. We're not going to be able to afford this hero next turn. We're going to be spending all of our money every single turn. I will leave... Okay, well, if we're coming this way, it's actually faster to go through here. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're not quite leaving this undefended because we are going to get another Storm Sister next turn. Well, not now. I'm kinda... Right, we really should defend this as well, since the Druid could be coming, but I need money. I need more of everything. Okay, you can hit the haste berries next turn, which means we get reinforcements in our army. That's nice. Are you? It's gonna be 2 turns for that. 2 turns for that. Yeah, we could be greedy and send this. Oh, it's out of movement anyway. All right. Oh boy. Well, now we know. The city's gone. Hey, we have money. Okay, what does your army look like currently? 50 casting points. Okay. Ooh. If I take that dedicated to evil ability, well, I think it's just him. Yeah, Angelic Robes. It would just be his leader. But he has a longbow. I mean, that would become a very dangerous longbow. +5 fire. Got a Frostling Sorcerer, both level 3. And the assortment of animals we've come to expect from a Druid. Also level 3 Druid here. 2 Forge Priests. What did you do? You moved over here, right, because you're gonna... Embarking uses up almost all of your movement, though. So... there's not a whole lot you can actually do with that. How about you guys? Can you... Yeah, not good. Okay, well, I guess we don't really need you here. I mean, we could poke up there just to see if you have a defender. Probably do. Through the computer. We could snipe the city if you don't, but... I don't really have anything else to do with you at this point. Oh, more units. Another hero. Level 4 Arc Druid. Haven't even bothered to clear this. Okay, well... gonna go across this way. For defense. So the thing I'm not sure about is if you move here, can you attack the city from the water? I don't actually know. I haven't used embarked units a lot. I don't want to leave this city undefended. But I really should move the units at least to here so that they can hit. Let's see, it's 8 move. This is only 6. I guess here. Well, even if you do conquer the city, no, we need the walls. But we also need to be in range of the capital. So I guess we abandon the city, we park everybody here, and then we go wherever, depending on where you land. Maybe we could even come up and, well, we're not engaging you. That would be dumb. We do have walls in both of those cities, so hopefully they can't just land, they can't attack the city from the water. High Elf Storm Sister. Change, well... High Elf Storm Sister. Join me. Get ourselves a level 4 Necromancer. Unspent skill points. Okay, Throw Curse is always really good. Lifesteal is okay. At her level, she's not gonna make an amazing melee hero, but protection from light, spirit and fire protection. We'll take Throw Curse. Take Cause Fear. And then I think we'll spend the rest on defense. We could literally spend the rest on defense. But we're not going to do quite that hard. We're going to go 1 resistance, more health, and blight protection. Seeing as we are against Druid and Rogue, that'll be handy. I guess we'll hold the city, maybe. We have to see what's going to happen here. More money. We could take this, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we could take it, but... What have you got in here? Okay, you have nothing. We need to at least take this and then run back, I think, after. Just keep the production hurting. So in that case, let's just go down here. And then we can just throw a bunch of you into the city to defend it. Oh, it's wetlands. They're out of movement. That's okay. We have some people that aren't out of movement. Oh, we lost 1 initiate. That's fine. Migrate to elves, of course. That city doesn't even have walls. Okay, I think... You guys go back. You guys are gonna stay here. Oh, we have a gun. Oh, and a helmet that gives a war cry to somebody. Gift to the Necro, gift to the Necro. The other 2 characters already have guns. That'll give the Necromancer some much-needed variety in terms of the range weapons. So the plan at this point is... I guess have this stack... This stack possibly with some of these, run down here, capture this city, because I don't imagine it's going to have a lot of defense. And then that should shut them down to a single capital that's probably producing Black Knights. We don't want to get caught in the open, but I think we've done enough damage to them that they're not going to be doing a counterattack anytime soon. probably going to hole up. Okay, you... More troops? Right, we're waiting to see what they're going to do. We're just going to assume that they don't have any units in this area. It's a dangerous thing to do, but... Okay, there's their big city. I don't know why I'm building this here now. It's not like I'm going to be able to hold it. Oh well. I guess at this point... we're running back. We'll run here. This will put you in range to grab this if you need to reinforce. Over here. Scout. How about you actually go down this way? Let's see what they've got. Hey look, it's another scout that's going to die a pointless death. Alright. This army... I mean, if they came down there, it's not going to hold. Let's not kid ourselves. This army's not going to hold. But if we get a couple of turns, you can run away if they come immediately. So we've lost that city. This is what I'm mostly concerned about. Yeah. Shocking. Okay, they did not capture it. We lost a city. And... oh no, that's you up there. Migrating? Probably. Orcs are unhappy. Yeah, they don't like the fact that I am kicking them all out. That's fine. Warrior culture is researched. We no longer suffer the minus 200 happiness for having enemy anywhere inside our domain radius, and an additional minus 200 for being right up against our city. Also, city migration time is cut in half. Our cities are all close enough together that it's only been one turn each time, but that is useful if I'm doing long-distance migration of a race I don't have nearby. Garrison's Honor. Units that are garrisoned in cities with a wall gain +2 defense bonus. If they're in a city without a wall, they get +2 defense and +3 strength. Okay, and this is just a passive ability. I guess I'll grab that next, because that seems timely. Let's make our cities harder to take. Alright, what does this city actually have? Oh, it has quite a bit, actually. Yeah, a war hall. So this city was able to produce Black Riders, or Black Knights, whatever they're called. But now it's ours, and it can produce Unicorn Riders. More research is always good. More mana is, well... we sort of benefit from that, I guess. I would like to do... let's see... Longbowmen... yeah, let's do Shooting Grounds, and then we're going to produce longbows here. Good change. Get another longbow. Ah! Oh, no happiness penalty anymore for this army being here. 2 turns. Is there anything we could do to speed that up? You get happier, I suppose. Okay, good. It did go through. Blood Moon. Yep, 3 extra melee damage. The way that's worded, you might think if they're capable of melee attacks, they get +3 on all attacks. That is not, in fact, how that works. Alright, well, since we have you here, let's check. Is the army just sitting put? Signs point to yes. They're probably going to sit here for probably only a turn. This dwarf city is pretty close. They're migrating. And if they're pillaging, it'll be like 4 turns, because they're not going to have quick plunder, or... well, I guess just quick plunder. exchange. Well, okay, we don't have any money, so merchandise. That's the thing, I really need to be able to just focus on a single enemy. That would really help. So you can summon within 2 hexes. So we're gonna summon you and send you out this way. So that we can see if they're sitting tight and this city isn't that well defended. It's a big if. We could just charge it. Let's see, they go to Trebuchet, coming up this way. 3 heroes, a Black Knight, and a Priest. Stone walls, but well, let's think about this. Is it worth losing, assuming that they advance up this way, is it worth losing these 3 cities to take out this player? All right, you're coming back. Yeah. Yeah, this is not gonna hold at all. But maybe they'll get excited and send out some troops this way. I'm gonna build it anyway just so that it's there. I mean, we can take this in... It'll take us 2 more turns. They could potentially have 2 more units in that time. Yeah, I think... Well, hold on. A single great sword here. No, we want these guys to get there. Okay, it's going to be a couple of turns before we take out the Dreadnought. However, I don't know what to do. Taking this out would be really useful, especially if they're going to continue advancing. We're producing, I mean, we are producing more units. I think we're just producing enough units here that if this army comes down and joins up with these, I think we have enough to actually just take this out. I mean, they have some nasty stuff, but... thing is, we'd be fighting a field battle against a lot of... like the bear and the mammoth and the boar all charge. Also got 3 heroes, which all have charge. It's not great. Maybe I should be getting more berserkers. I've already got a lot of ranged units. Yeah, and I'd feel a lot better with multiple berserkers, honestly. So we'll switch to berserkers for a few turns. Diversify our army a little bit. And with that done, that gives us more money. fodder. More fodder. Okay, and I think we push the attack with these troops here. Once these join up, no, we're gonna sit tight there with the necromancer. Oh, can't quite make it. Okay, we're gonna send you down this way. Because next turn we can attack this. You can go together because you have a healing ability. Okay, the three of you will attack that. You don't have anybody who flies or swims. Okay, you can sit there. There, camp. Decisions were eventually made. We have access to a speed push, so we can get here if we need to. Just camp. Camp. You have nothing that flies. Alright, main army. Unexplored, let's conquer this. 2 ogres, huh? They're not that bad. They hit pretty hard, but... Should I be doing this? Oh, and 200 spiders. You know what? No, I changed my mind. Our armies are damaged badly enough. Oh, speaking of damage. Here, you have field medic, you can heal them. Let's just keep our troops at full health so that we're not taking a whole bunch of damage here. This city's going to fall, but that's fine. If it keeps their troops. Or they'll run away. Yeah, you're gonna go this way. Oh, we got happiness with the elves. Very happy. For founding that city, which means that... Oh, disliked territory. Really? Dislikes tropical. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, so I get a big morale boost now to all of my cities, but this particular city is going to not do all that well for me, actually. Build housing and grow faster. Change. Longbow. Good. Now let's check here actually before we go too far. Blight Tusk Boar in the water. What are you planning on doing with that? I wonder. The item has arrived. Put on your helmet. Produce this. Change. Get us. Maybe we should get some variety in this army. Get a unicorn rider. Well, I think the range units are going to be better for defending a city, so we're just going to keep building those. Well, if you're not advancing, if I lose this city, that's okay. This city is not all that great. Like, I haven't even bothered to clear the farm. Yeah, more money helps, but... Are they burning their own city down? It looks like they might be. What is that? Blood Pavilion. Oh, dragon oil. Okay, and you have a priest. Okay, I might have underestimated this. That's fine. We're waiting for reinforcements anyway. So let's... Let's stack up. Alright, Dragon Oil, the defensive spells. I always forget about these, because I never use them. Enemy units moving through it in tactical combat suffer 8 fire damage and have a chance to be immolated. Okay, well, you're trying to defend the city. It's not going to work, but you might kill some of our stuff. Killed the scout. Acceptable. Of course. Of course he killed the scout. I maybe shouldn't have included it in the battle. Oh, I almost lost my main hero, though. So I guess it was very good that I did. I'm actually going to rewatch this, because I'm curious to see what that dragon oil looks like in... Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, and the AI is just going to suicide all the units. That's what it does. Also, they have a blood pavilion, which is going to be unfortunate. Blood pavilion. It's a random target every turn. What does it do? Bleeding wounds. Okay, priest didn't use curse. Okay. Alright, Warrior's Honor. Everybody's happier because one of my guys died. So this is where they really beat on my hero. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad position. Why would you run all the way back there? You could be close here. Fire. Oh my god. Wasting all of our firepower. Man, this was an awful round. Like, seriously, what are you even thinking? You know, the tactics on the part of the AI there were atrocious. Migrate to elves, yep. And the nice thing about that, I don't think they're going to have any troops down here. So this is... Yeah, this is a fairly well-developed city. Oh yeah, they got a blast furnace here. Disabled. I don't think I get that +5 production. I can't check. Not yet. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. This is way better than the city that we lost. Blood Pavilion is going to go once we migrate. It's fine. Berserkers are a little bit slower, so I'll inch them forward a little bit more. Do I put at least one unit here, just in case they have something in the area? I should, but kind of on all-out offensive at this point. And these mass number of militia are actually doing fairly well for me. You are gonna produce money because I spent all my gold. All right, what are your stats? Even embarked. I don't think this is a fight we would win. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of health. Okay, how far can you get? Get out to there. I mean, you can get around, but... Is it time to take this out? It might be time to take this out. It's kind of ridiculous that I haven't yet. You can fight manual battles without heroes. Yeah. I mean, it kind of hurts, but at the same time, I mean, we can... Oh, you could potentially kill one of us. And you can charge pretty well, too. And here, out of range. Oh, this is actually a terrible position on this side. Okay, on this side it's not a problem. So we just do that. This archer's gonna die. Oh, we lost an archer. Because I miscalculated. Okay, we need to kill the flamer. We need to kill everything. Like, everything has to die this turn. It's not going to happen, but that's what we need to have happen. Okay, you're relatively tanky. We can do this. We can sprint, get a little bit more movement. Still staying in the yellow. Okay, can you... Okay, that's... Okay, we can kill that. We can kill it with anybody, though. Well, this is our lowest damage, so probably this one. Drain some skill points. Okay. It lets us hit you, but... I still think you're gonna die. Yeah, I can't run anywhere that would be safe. So we'll just do as much damage as we can. Yep, lost an archer. Took that one down, though. We are... Oh, you're almost up a level. Okay, we lost an archer to do that. But we got a siege workshop or a storehouse. Okay, well, we'll take a siege workshop for sure. It doesn't allow us to one-turn these archers, unfortunately. We could get some high-elf monster hunters. This might actually not be bad, given our situation. Animal Slayer. Don't they have Monster Slayer? I thought they... Oh, they do, yeah, Monster Slayer. Animal Slayer, Monster Slayer, Swimming. They would be really good for dealing, especially with animals on the water. Berserker's a little bit sturdier, though. I think I am going to still go with the Berserker, but I do remember I have the Monster Hunter. Okay, well, there's rapids here. They're not going to be able to do anything to me here. I mean, I guess they could cast Clear Rapids. You're just going to sit tight. Okay, you guys are coming up this way. Great, band together. I guess go down this way. Using more mobility. Alright, let's swing around here, see what we can find. Not a lot of anything. Cannot safely get through there, so I guess we'll park up here. We don't actually want to advance with these just yet. So I guess we'll just park them where they are. Ooh, a message. Also, there's a lot of yellow on my map suddenly. Really? You just ran away with everybody. Well, the city's gonna fall, but as long as you're not that cower weakling, we are coming for you. I was hoping that was gonna be an offer of peace, but too much to hope for. Okay, the boar ran away. Yeah, so that's not a good situation. No happiness penalties, though. Zeror shrunk into a village. It's okay because it's my village. It'll grow next turn. Garrison's Honor. Conqueror. Units gain an additional 50% experience for killing enemy units. It could be useful. I'll take Terraformer. Because I can afford it now, and I've got mana to burn. Because I'm gaining so much mana. So much mana, I can't get through it. Even my summons cost gold upkeep, not mana upkeep. At least the militia do. The birds cost mana, but that's the only thing I'm doing that actually costs mana upkeep. 12 per bird. So this one, I'm just going to burn a whole bunch of energy on forests as an added bonus by, well, I guess it's not going to make that much of a difference, but like here, for example, if I convert this all to forests, it'll slow the dwarves and the orcs down, but it won't slow the elves down. So just start planting forest everywhere, make my cities happier, get some economy bonus, and also they want a peace treaty, do they? I don't want to not be evil, so I'm going to decline, because if I accept, I get happiness. I mean, I get goodness. I don't want to be good. I'm getting happiness for being evil, and I will lose happiness for becoming good at this point. And just 2 more cities, and I can become pure evil. Which would be a nice boon at the moment as well. Alright, so I've dealt with most of these notifications. I might have to deal with them again at the start of the next episode, I'm not sure. But all this stuff is stuff I will deal with next time. So progress, I guess, they seem to have holed themselves up here, which is good because I'm rapidly getting to a point where they're not going to be able to take that with my defensive walls and all of that. This army up here is relatively scary. I think we've held. We've lost this city, but we've held everything else there. Obviously we're going to lose that, but we're going to conquer their capital, and even if they run around and do other stuff, we'll see. I feel like Argula is basically out of the game at this point, as I felt with Sundrin, but I mean, Sundrin is, I don't know, apparently beating Svengir because he's conquering his cities. I have no idea what Svengir's doing. There's no excuse for that. But, yeah, we'll continue with the war, hopefully take out Argula in the next part. I will see you then.